Hey everybody, welcome back. So today's video is going to be my February favorites video. I'm pretty much just going to be showing you some products that were really standing out to me this month as something that I use pretty much every day, or something that I've just really loved all month long, and things that I've also used for a long time. So it's pretty much all going to be non-makeup products, but they do have to do with beauty. So I hope you enjoy. The first thing is going to be the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. And if you haven't heard of the Beauty Blender is pretty much, it's a pink sponge. It looks like this, but it's teardrop shaped. And they have this patented design that nobody else can steal. And it pretty much just blends your foundation and your under eye concealer amazingly. It gives you this completely airbrushed look, and it's awesome. But it's really hard to find a dupe for it, and the Beauty Blender itself is about $20, which personally I can't see myself paying $20 over and over for a Beauty Blender. And so I've been on the lookout for a sponge that does something very similar but is not quite as expensive. This was, I think, $5 or $6 at Ulta, and this is the closest thing that I have found to the Beauty Blender. And pretty much what you do is you just put the way I use it is for my under eye concealer, and so pretty much just I dab it on and make this sponge a little bit damp, and then just pat it on like that, back and forth, and it gives me a completely airbrushed effect. Totally love it. It has this little flat side right here, so if you want, you can use it for your foundation like that, or you can use the little teardrop end right there to get in the inner eye area. So I'm loving this. Okay, one of the two makeup products that I'm going to be showing you is the Revlon ColorStay Whipped 24-Hour Foundation, and I'm in the color Warm Golden. And it says it's 24 hours. I wouldn't say it's quite 24 hours, maybe for me, just because I have oily skin right here. I get pretty oily there, and then right here as well. So the good thing about it, though, is normally with most foundations, I have to blot after about 2 or 3 hours in this area. With this, I didn't have to blot for 12 hours, and so I love that. When I'm really busy at work, can't stop to blot my face whenever I feel like it, so this is really, really awesome. I would wear it for you. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing something else. For some reason, it comes off really pink on camera. When I wear it in real life, it completely blends in with my skin, but on camera it comes off pink, so I don't know if I'll be able to wear this on camera ever to show you, but I promise you that it is super amazing. The only thing that I do not like is I feel like you don't get very much product. It's this big pot, but they don't put that much in there. So it doesn't take very much, it just takes a teeny tiny little bit. It's pretty thick, but it blends really well with a brush. So I'm loving this. I'll definitely repurchase this when I run out. Next makeup product is the Nyx Jumbo Eye Pencils, and I have this in 2 different colors. The first one I have is in the color Cottage Cheese. I didn't think I would ever buy anything that's called Cottage Cheese, but it's actually a really pretty color. It's like a shimmery white, and I like to use this to highlight my brow bone and my inner eye area. And I also have the color Rust, which normally when I think rust, I think of like an orange color, but this is more of a reddish burgundy. And I really like reddish colors on me. I have green eyes, and when you think of the color wheel, the red is opposite of green, and so anything red is going to make green eyes stand out. So I really like this a lot. I usually use it to line my lower waterline. And the good thing about these pencils is they're not advertised as waterproof, but they are waterproof, soap-proof, makeup remover proof. These babies are not going anywhere once they're on. So I really like that a lot. I like things that aren't going to move after I put them on because I hate touching up my makeup. So something I really, really like. They have these in a ton of different colors, and they're really inexpensive. So definitely a recommendation of mine. Okay, next thing on the list is Victoria's Secret nail polishes. I love their nail polishes. I think they're $10 each or 2 for $14 when you buy this line right here. This is in the color Heat Wave, and it's a really pretty orange with gold flecks in it. And this is in the color Coral Crush, and it's a really pretty bright pink. The reason I like these is because I'm really, really clumsy, and I'm always jamming my fingers on things and getting into, I don't know, getting dirty. these don't chip for a couple days, and so I really like that a lot. Plus the colors are gorgeous. Okay, next thing on my list is going to be the Hope in a Jar Moisturizer by Philosophy. I love Philosophy products. I use their Purity Face Wash, and I feel like nothing gets my face cleaner than that does. So this is a moisturizer, and I believe it's anti-aging, but the reason why I like it is because it's so thick. So it doesn't leave a greasy, oily residue on top of my skin, so it's perfect for wearing under my makeup. And even though I have oily skin, it really settles right in, and I feel like I just don't have this film sitting on top of my face. So definitely love this a lot. I usually put it on before I put on my primer, and so even with oily skin, it's really good to moisturize because it's really healthy for your skin. You can't just go with the primer because it's gonna give you uneven foundation, uneven skin, and your face can look a little spotty. So even if you have oily skin, it's really good to moisturize. Next thing on my list is the Kenra Volume Spray Hairspray. This is a super duper hold hairspray. It comes out in a very fine mist, and when I went from blonde to this dark red, my stylist recommended that, you know, of course, that I get a shampoo and conditioner that's going to help preserve my color. And so this came in a 3-pack with shampoo, conditioner, and this. And she said that this is the best hairspray on the market, and she wasn't lying. I love this hairspray. It smells, oh, it smells good. It smells expensive, which I like, of course. And the hold is amazing. It comes out in a really fine mist. And that what I've noticed between this and, say, a drugstore hairspray like Pantene Pro V or Garnier is this, even though it's a super hold, it doesn't feel really sticky in my hair. So I could still touch my hair. I could still, like, say I want ringlets and I spray this in my hair, I can still run my fingers through it and it doesn't feel nasty. It doesn't make your hair clump together like a lot of hairsprays do that you get from like Target or Walmart or whatever. So I love this, and I will definitely repurchase it when I run out. Next thing on my list of favorites is the Ulta Self Tanner. This is a spray, and what I love about this is it comes out really fine, and it comes out in this big, it's not a stream or anything like that, so you can just spray it on and not have to rub it in. I don't like touching self tanners because it makes my hands yellow, and I don't know, it just, you know, it stains your hands, and then you got to wash it off, which makes your hands white and your arms brown. So I love the spray on, and this, I've tried a lot of self tanners, and this is probably the best one that I've ever tried. It doesn't make you stink like a lot of self tanners do. It actually smells really good, and the color is amazing, and it lasts a really long time. As you can see, I'm fairly tan here, and my arms are pretty tan. It's from this. I put it on 5 days ago, and I still have some really good color. So love this. It's $10 at Ulta, and I think this is my second or third can, but I love it. So if you're looking for a good self tanner, this one is really good. They have it in medium deep and then light medium. Next thing on my list is going to be the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator, and this basically looks like a lipstick, but it's brown and it has these little exfoliating beads in it, and you put it on like a lipstick, and at first it feels like grainy when you do that, but then it all absorbs into your lips right away. So the grain, I don't know, the little beads in there, they exfoliate your lips and then they dissolve, and so it exfoliates and moisturizes. And I really like this because it's really gentle. It's I find that with my really sensitive lips, anytime I use like a sugar scrub or something like that, my lips feel irritated afterwards, and I don't really like that. So this I really like, and I think it was only $2, so can't go wrong. If you're going to be wearing lipstick or lip color or whatever, you can't have flaky lips. It just doesn't look right. So definitely need to exfoliate the lips. And on that same track, when it comes to lips, dry lips, in the wintertime, my lips are so dry. They crack, they bleed, and anytime I put on any type of lip gloss or chapstick, whatever, it absorbs immediately and does not address the problem at all. I get absolutely no relief. So last winter, I started putting this on because I obviously have a tattoo, and my tattoo artist recommended this for the tattoo while it's healing, and it works really, really well. It moisturizes it. It makes it so it doesn't completely like scab over and get all crusty, which is kind of gross, sorry, but it's true. And so I decided to try this on my lips, just, you know, because I was kind of desperate. Nothing was working. So I put this on my lips one day before bed, woke up, it was still on my lips, and they felt so soft and relieved. So ever since then, I've been using this every day. When I get ready for bed, I wash my face, you know, put all my creams and my lotion and all that, and then I put this on before bed. And, you know, like I said, when I wake up, there's still a little bit left, and my lips feel amazing. And also, I put this on after I get out of the shower and wash my face. While I'm putting my makeup on, I have this on as well. So I absolutely love this. It's the miracle cream. It's not really like a lotion or anything. It's like kind of like a clear gel, like a Vaseline consistency, but a little bit thicker. And just put that right on and you are good to go. So if you are like me and you have cracked, dry lips in the wintertime and they hurt, try this. I promise it will work for you. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching my February favorites video. You can expect one of these once a month, and so hopefully you're looking forward to the next one, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!